In this video we're going to be doing a build with the GMMK Pro, which just arrived today. This is the Black Slate model ISO version. With that then I got the Glorious Panda switches, so to get 3 boxes of these are pre-lubed, and then the rotatory knob Glorious, which is the gold color one, just to see if the color looks good, and then obviously the black coil cable to finish off the look. For keycaps we're using the GMK Godspeed Columbia edition, which is an all kind of blue set with a hint of yellow and red, so we'll give those a go as well and see how it looks on the keyboard. Right, let's go. Okay, before I start, I'm just going to be doing a straight build with this keyboard here, so switches on followed by keycaps, keeping things simple. I know that the stabilizers on this keyboard are reportedly not that good, but I don't have a set to replace here at the moment, so that's something I may do in future. Right, so let's get going, because this is probably going to take a few minutes to do. Right, so let's start by unboxing the keyboard itself. Okay, for this part of the video we're going to do a quick sound test between the GMMK Pro we just built, the Logitech G915, and the Razer Huntsman Mini with the linear switches. So these are the quieter switches. So I'll do a bit of typing in each and just let you hear the sound differences between the different keyboards, just in case you're interested in either the GMMK Pro with a similar setup to I have. This is a tactile switch. This is a linear switch, and then this is also a tactile switch in the G915. So let's start with the GMMK Pro first. Just give a mouse click for sound off or whatever good that is. Right, okay, let's go. Right, so that's the GMMK Pro. Let's bring over the Logitech G915, see how this sounds. Okay, and finally then, let's take a look at the Razer Huntsman Mini. Okay, that concludes the sound test. I hope that was helpful, give you some idea how these boards sound. Overall, I think the GMMK Pro is definitely the nicest sounding of all these. I do like the Panda switches that are here. They're nice and tactile. To be fair, I'm pretty new to switches. I don't have a lot of experience outside the keyboards you see here, but I do like how this feels. The stabs are okay. Bit clicky on the spacebar over on the left-hand side. Enter key is still a little bit sticky, but definitely usable and quiet. Backspace isn't too bad. Overall, it's a really nice keyboard. I think these switches sound and feel great. I like the Cherry MX profile. I think, it'll be great for kind of use with typing, gaming, everything that I need. Okay, that concludes the build. Overall, my impressions of the GMMK Pro is pretty positive. It's a well-built, sturdy, easy to build if you take the basic route, and I'm sure there's a lot of tinkering you can do inside, and that's something I'll do in future, maybe future videos. But this was to basically add the switches and the keycaps, and looks wise it's a hell of an upgrade from my last keyboard. Sound wise it's a hell of an upgrade from my last keyboard. The GMK keycaps really do pop. I've nothing bad to say about them other than the price, of course. But listen, I think if any of you pick this up, you're not going to be disappointed. For about 160-70 bucks, I think it's fair for what you're getting. It's the rest of the accessories that make it very expensive. Overall I am very impressed, but it is very expensive. And like the board itself is reasonably priced at 160 for what you get, but adding in the switches for around 100 bucks, adding in the keycaps for 150, brings this up to a $300-400 keyboard, which is a lot of money to spend on a keyboard. But overall I am impressed. I think it looks great. It'll fit well on the desk. As you can see, the RGB backlight, these are not shine through keycaps, but it does shine through, gives a nice glow, which is fine for my office use and my gaming use, because there would always be lights on here. So listen, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I hope you like how it looks. Happy to listen to some opinions and some other people's take on the keyboard. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it helps the channel a lot. Other than that, enjoy your day and we'll chat soon. Thank you.